Assalamu alaikum and good morning. All my students, I hope you are doing well. And today in biology class, I'm going to explain the second practical, that is reproduction in amoeba and yeast. In my last class, I have explained you about the practical, that was the carbon dioxide is given out during the respiration. I hope all of you have written in your practical notebook. Actually, from these two practicals, the practicals based questions will come in exams. So you have to go through it. Now, what is the aim of today's practical? It is to study the binary fission in amoeba and budding in yeast with the help of prepared permanent slides. Students, first I want to give a simple introduction about the binary fission and budding. It is both are the types of asexual reproduction. Binary fission is a type of asexual reproduction in which one organism divide into two, means one organism produces the two new young one. Okay, and budding is a type of reproduction, asexual reproduction, in which a bud, an outgrowth is grow on the body of the organism, and that outgrowth is called bud, and by the bud a new organism is produced, and that's why this method is known as budding. Okay, so both are the asexual type of reproduction, but there is some differences are there. So by studying the permanent slides, we will find out the differences also between binary fission and budding. Now, what are the materials required for the practical? It is first the permanent slides showing the binary fission and budding in yeast. Permanent slides are the slide which is already preserved, okay? And some slides which we are preparing during the laboratory experiment, that is a temporary slides. Clear? Now, charts of binary fission and budding and a microscope. Clear? So these are the materials required. Now, this is the microscope. It is a compound microscope, and these are the parts. The piece near this part of the microscope is known as eyepiece, as it is near to the eye. We are going through this. You can see over here, and that's why it is known as eyepiece. This is body tube. These are the two knobs for the focusing. This is for the coarse focusing, means the main we have to just focus the slide, and then the fine focusing we are doing using this knob. Okay, so these are the two knobs. This is the arm. This is the objective stage. Here we are keeping the slide, and these are the, you can see the lenses are there here. Clear? And this is the mirror which is reflecting the light. So this is my compound microscope, and we are keeping the slides over here. Now what is the procedure? First we have to take both the slide, and we have to mark the slide 1 for amoeba and slide 2 for the yeast. Now we will take the slide 1 of amoeba showing the binary fission mode of asexual reproduction, and focus the slide under the low power of compound microscope. As I showed you there are the two, low power and high power is there. So first we will focus the slide under the low power of compound microscope, and then we will observe the slide carefully, and then we have to record the observation. Then we will keep the slide over there only, and then we will magnify or focus the objective lens from low to high, and under this lens also we will observe the slide. Clear, student? So this is the procedure. Mark the slide, focus the slide under the compound microscope, and then we have to observe and record our observation. We will see this type of slide. We can see the different stages of the binary fission. Okay, this is first, you can see this is amoeba, which is a mature amoeba. This is nucleus. Then we can see the splitting nucleus, and here the grooves in the body wall also. Okay, and then we can see the two daughter amoeba. So we will observe the slide and we will keep the record. So observe carefully and note the stages occurring during the binary fission. Similarly, we will repeat the above 5 steps for the slide 2 and observe our stages. What was the slide 2? That was the budding in yeast. You have to draw the diagrams also. Okay. Now we will, you can compare the features, comparison features of the binary fission and budding. I am explaining you what are the features. Like first we will observe the observation, we will record. The observation is the binary fission in amoeba. So amoeba produces by binary fission method where division of the parent cell and its components occur by stretching. Components means the inside the cytoplasm, nucleus, etc. Okay. So what is the first stage? The mature amoeba. What is the second stage? Division in the nucleus. What is the third stage? Division in the, or you can say the division start in the body wall. Then what is the last stage? Then one amoeba is dividing into the two daughter amoeba. So this is our observation. So you can see over here, first the nucleus of parent cell grows and divides into two daughter nuclei. Then division of nucleus is followed by cytoplasmic division, and at the end the two identical daughter cell, identical means same, daughter cells are formed and identity of the parent organism is lost. Now there is no parent. This parent is dividing into the two daughter amoeba. Clear, students? So this is the binary fission in amoeba. Now the observation for, so this is the binary fission in amoeba. Now next is budding in yeast. So students, you can see over here, this is a yeast cell. The first step you can find out the first yeast cell, and then you can see that one bulge is coming out, one outgrowth is coming out from the parent body, and this is known as bud. Okay, and you can see here this is the nucleus. Nucleus is some part of the nucleus is going to the bud also. Clear? And this bud is growing on the parent body itself. Sometime what happens, the chain of the buds are growing on the parent body, and then after a certain growth they will detach themselves from the parent body and each bud will grow into a new organism. So this is called budding. So the given slides of, so the budding method of asexual reproduction, yeast cells are large in size, spherical or oval in shape. And budding is the method in which a bulb-like projection called bud is formed on the parent body. This is the bud. First nucleus divide by stretching, followed by the division of cytoplasm. And nucleus divides by the mitosis and form the two daughter nuclei. You can see over here. Okay. And one of the two daughter nuclei moves into the enlarging bud, forming a daughter cell. Students, do you know in which other organism the reproduction take place by the budding? Yes, it is Hydra. In Hydra also the reproduction take place by the budding method. Okay. So this is the budding in yeast. Now what is the result? The first slide is showing the binary fission method of asexual reproduction in amoeba and that you have observed, and in second slide you have observed the budding method of asexual reproduction in yeast. Now when you are when you are going through this all observation or practical, what the precautions should be taken care? Okay, first thing, whenever we are going in any laboratory, it is biology, chemistry or physics, there are some different equipments over there and that you have to handle very carefully and some precautions should be taken care. Here, during the slides observation, first you have to handle. First precaution is the slide should be handled carefully. If the slide will fall down, what would happen? That slide will break, and it is a permanent slide. Clear? Then second thing, what you have to do, you have to clean the microscope. You have to ensure that the microscope is clean properly, the stage is clean. Otherwise, what would happen if there is the dust particle that you will see while observing through the eyepiece? Clear? So the stage should be clear properly, and as well as you have to see that the mirror should be clean properly. So then also it will reflect the light and you will see a clear slide over there. Then next precaution is do not tilt the microscope. Okay, your microscope when you are using it, it should not be tilted. वो झुका हुआ नहीं होना चाहिए. It should be vertically. Hold it vertically. Then you have to clip the slide. You have seen on the microscope there were the two clips were there. So the slide should be firmly clipped on the stage. Clear? Then you have to focus the slide properly. Then what you have to do, you have to observe the slide first under the low power micro lens, and then you have to change from the low power lens to the high power. Okay? And then you have to study. Next, after completion of the practical, you have to keep your slide also carefully in the box, and you have to ensure that you are keeping your microscope in box carefully when not in use. If it is kept open, then what would happen? The dust will enter in the on it will be on the lenses also as well it is on the mirror also. Then the observation when you are doing, it is not at all clear. So it's students in biology there were only two practicals. One is carbon dioxide is released during the respiration, and second was there, that is the observation of binary fission and budding. Clear? So today our all syllabus of the biology has been over, completed. Now it is depending on you that how much you have gained. Look students, here though you are thinking that the exams we are giving at home, but don't think the same exams you will same exam pattern will be there for your final exam also. Final exam will be offline only. Okay, so prepare yourself. And I have seen that government can take any time, like it can be in the March, it can be in April. So now the days are less, syllabus is there, 30% only deleted, means maximum 1 and 1.5 chapter, remaining chapters are there. So, and this is a good chance you got to get the good percentage in your final exam. Clear? So, next video onwards, I will start the biology revision using the textbook, because in my observation it is there that the maximum the CBSEs ask the questions from the NCERT. In biology, there is the questions are coming from any line of the NCERT. And here, as you are not in the school campus, I have seen that most of the students are not using the textbook. So from my next video onwards, you have to sit when you are going through the biology video, then you have to keep your biology textbook with you only. And when I'm saying you to underline this line, okay, if you are going through the NCERT textbook properly, then you have not need to use any reference book. All the answers are there in the NCERT textbook only. Clear? So be ready for the revision. Inshallah, in the next class onwards, we will start the biology revision, and students still who are in the sleeping mode, we have gone through that some students has maybe copy paste and given the answer. So for them also now 2-3 months are there, so involve now yourself to the study purpose. Okay, and it is the basic, the 10th is basic for your 11th. So At least for the 11th basic, you have to study well. Okay, my all dear students, meet in the next class. Till then, have a blessed day.